Hey everyone, it's Kanga here, and in this video I'll be going over a brand new glitch which has popped up with the inflatable and buying rifts. Now I've heard a few different things about this glitch. It definitely makes you invisible, which you'll see shortly. However, some people are saying that other people can still see you, so we'll try and figure that out here. And some people are also saying it makes you invincible. But essentially what you need to do, come to the Rick NPC here on the map, east of Weeping Woods. You have to buy an inflatable from him. So you need to get your inflatable like so. Hold it, buy a rift, and then jump, use the inflatable, and you can see that it works. I've now gone invisible. So all you have to do is you jump right as you use the rift, and then activate the inflatable right as you hop into the rift. I'm not sure how hard the timing of it is, but that was my first try. I reckon, let's just see if other people can see me. So I think this is a bot, but actually a bot's probably bad to test on because the bot will shoot at me anyway. I'll go over to that guy there that just killed those IO guys. But you can see here on my screen, I'm completely invisible. If I hold up my pickaxe, like, you can hear me swinging my pickaxe right now, but it's not even there. And the inflatable, I'm not sure if I'm technically using it or not, because you can see on the bottom right, some of the cooldown of it's gone. On the left, I don't have any of the keybinds to get out of it or anything. I'll see if, I keep finding NPCs. I'll find a real player and then see if he ends up shooting me or not. Okay, so you can see in the bottom right, the timer on the inflatable is running out a lot. So when you are invisible, it still is going to use the cooldown on your inflatable. But what I don't know is what actually happens when the timer on the inflatable runs out. We should see here any second now. I might become visible again because it looks like the timer's gone. There's like a sliver of red left. Any second now, the inflatable should technically be used. Okay, yeah, so you can see it's gone from my inventory now. I've completely broken the inflatable, and yet on my screen I'm still invisible. You can see I'm holding out a gun. I can't see that on my screen. I can see it shooting, but I can't see the gun itself. Same with these mini shields, I can't see them. Same with this pickaxe even. You can hear me swinging this, but you can't actually see the harvesting tool itself. I've still only seen IO guards and AI. So I still don't know whether or not this is actually making me invisible to other people, but even if it doesn't, it's still pretty OP because you don't have your skin blocking where you're looking, which to some people isn't a big issue, but I still think that is pretty cool. Maybe if okay, the source is gone. Okay, so I'm getting shot at by another AI player, which doesn't really tell me anything yet because the AI players, they're already like controlled by a robot anyway, basically, just to shoot if there's a player there. And obviously the game still knows that there's a player running around here, so I've got to find a real player. And then if they shoot at me, we'll see whether I'm invisible to other people or not. Alright, in case you're wondering, it does this when you're in the storm. You can see a slight purple cloud around you. You still stay invisible though, so that is definitely useful. And I kid you not, I've killed 8 people this game. All 8 of them have been AI. I haven't seen a single real player. Hopefully over here with the P90 is real. Says a lot about the state of playing Fortnite in Australia at 9 AM. Okay, so I'm getting kind of bored at this point of trying to figure out. So let's just see. I've shot at him. Okay, so it took him a while to notice for some reason. So I don't know if less of me shows up or something. If I go over here. See, I can't tell if this guy's just not very good. Or if, okay, well he killed me eventually, so it's clearly not terrible. But it seemed to take him a while to notice me there. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me know if you guys try out this glitch for yourself and if other people can see or not, because it seems like it's working different ways for different people. I do have to say that try this at your own risk. I mean, you can see here, I'm trying this on my account and I don't exactly have a shortage of skins or anything. However, there is a very, very slight chance that Epic will punish you for this, whether they ban you for a few days, a few weeks or something. I personally don't think they will, and I mean, again, you can see I'm doing this on my account with all my skins, but I do have to say that because otherwise people will come here blaming me if they do get punished for it, which I don't think you will, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of this glitch, and if you guys did find this video useful or entertaining at all, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, share. All of those things help me massively, and if you want to support me as a creator, that's going to be code KANGA in the Fortnite item shop. Otherwise though, that's it for me for now, and I will see you all next time. See ya.